purchase.
Hi guys, welcome to the A&D show. I'm here with your hosts Aaron and Dylan. Today some of our current topics are going to include LeBron James, as well as Kylie Jenner, and then our current events are going to include the Baltimore PD as well as the No Lacking Challenge. So I guess we can go ahead and get started and start with LeBron James reportedly open to meeting with Golden State during a free agency. He plans on declining an offer of $36 million from the Cavs to become a free agent. So what do you guys feel about that?
You think that's gonna happen?
Why he keep going from team to team like that?
Yo, I mean, bro, I don't think Golden State is the team is gonna even try to sign him. But that's what like everybody's saying. But
I mean,
they have Steph Curry, LeBron, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I don't think they have money for him.
The best place for LeBron, I feel like he should go, is the Lakers.
Oh yeah, that's my team. Definitely. We need you in LA, so come on.
It's a great place for him. He's like already a celebrity. Like the Lakers would be great for him.
I think he really probably just is feeling himself a little bit, to say, the kind of player that I am, I think I can choose, who I want to be, where I want to put my bets at. So I think he's at that point in his career.
I feel like, any team he wants to go to would try to acquire him because it's LeBron James, the best player in the world. But Golden State don't need him at all, and I doubt they're gonna offer him a lot of money to come play for him. They already have 3 other superstars.
Well, I think whatever he picks, he's gonna be good. He's gonna make sure that he's good first and that everybody else comes second.
Yeah,
so.
Definitely.
Okay, so our next topic is, this is from Sony. So Bad Boys 3 is supposed to begin production on August of this year. They have been placed, their new film under new leadership. Bad Boys came out in 1995, again in 2003, grossing a whopping $414.7 million worldwide. So y'all ready for it?
Yo, that's gonna probably be like one of the best movies to come out this whole year. Or
I'm happy. I can't wait. Cause first of all, I want to say that movie came out on my birthday when I was born, 1995. So I'm amped to see.
Oh, when did the last one come out? Like 5 years ago?
In 2003.
Oh, that's like 13, 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's some math.
I don't know how I feel about, when you're trying to create sequels to movies. I'm not really sure where I stand about, when it gets to like 5 years past, 10 years past, trying to recreate that again, because it's one thing when you have maybe a couple years between movies, everyone's still fresh, everyone knows what they're doing, but then when you kind of get, to that 10-year period, people are like, oh shoot, now I gotta go watch Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2 again before I go see the third one. Like,
see, I really haven't watched the second one in a long time. I have to go rewatch it, like she said. But
I mean, I'm kind of looking for a new Friday, and that was like a long time.
Right.
Yeah, right. And
definitely.
See, they're definitely not in a position to be,
they got guts
old.
now.
Everyone's looking old. So time has gone by. I mean, if they're thinking that they're gonna pull this off and make the money from it, I'm all for it.
Will Smith is a genius, and Martin Lawrence, that's his name.
Yo, Martin Lawrence.
Yeah. I get confused because he's Martin the other thing as well in the show.
Right.
So but they're both geniuses. So I feel like the movie they put together is gonna be one everybody wants to watch.
Right.
You know what they might do? They might be like parents in this movie.
Oh yeah, and have kids. Yeah.
And see, that's where it gets me, because you got to draw the line at some point. Like, when you make those movies, a lot of who's gonna be watching it are people who was coming up, when they made the first two. So it's not like you're gonna really have a lot of the younger generations, going trying. Oh, I have to see this movie. So I hope they don't mess it up, but. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm looking forward to it. I didn't know it was coming out, but now I know, so I'm looking forward to it.
So our next topic is going to be on Floyd Mayweather entering the MMA world. What are your thoughts on that move?
I think it's a money thing. I know he doesn't want to fight in MMA, and he's not going to fight in MMA. It's probably just like to get people hyped up. And if they throw money out there, he might do it. Because, money man, money Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, money talk.
That's his nickname. You think he would fight Conor McGregor in the MMA?
Definitely. They planned this out. They definitely planned this.
Yeah, this is a money move.
Yeah, come on now.
I heard for the boxing ring, they like went to the arena in the same airplane.
Yeah,
you heard about
you know what I'm
that?
saying?
They came in the same
what?
airplane. Yeah, they showed up in the same airplane before the fight and after the fight.
It's just all planned.
Yeah.
That's what this is stuff.
They had the world thinking like they were really enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, they were probably like just laughing at everything behind the scenes.
Floyd Mayweather about to get his tail. What? He ain't ready for it.
He go tap out in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening though.
I want to see it though. I'll watch it.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I will too if it does.
You know, I'm not even into really the MMA thing myself, but it's Floyd Mayweather. I mean, who's gonna not watch that?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who's gonna not watch
He has supporters regardless.
He
man.
does.
He could go want to play soccer.
Okay, so moving on. Kylie Jenner was officially spotted for the first time back in September to kind of confirm the fact that she's pregnant.
Hey, isn't what's his name? The dad?
Tiger?
No, not Tiger.
It's not
no,
him. Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, are they still together? Do y'all
I don't know.
I don't even know if they're still together because the only things I've heard about her doing stuff by herself with her friends. To me, I don't know, man. I mean, we kind of know. I mean, someone's gotta tell her, Kylie, we know, because
well, at least she's not like being extra with her.
Yeah, not like all out
some
there
people
about it.
be on the internet posting pictures every day, something about some 34 weeks in one day, 34 weeks in 3 days.
Yeah, I don't
dang,
know
can
if
we
this was
just wait till you get the baby?
Right.
Post him every day.
I don't know if this was a career move, if this was something that she discussed with her family about not putting it out there, or what, but you know, she went this far and even up to the recent Calvin Klein pictures that they did, you know, and she was making sure she was covered up and you couldn't see any signs of a stomach, so.
Well, I didn't see the pictures, but I'm sure I heard she, like, the news came out like 4 months ago that she was pregnant, so she's probably getting pretty big now.
Yeah, I just hope that, you know.
Is it a boy or a girl? Do y'all know?
I don't know, but no one, we're still trying to, you know, get her to confirm that she's pregnant at this point.
Their family makes money a weird way, and it works for them.
I mean, this baby about to be a trillionaire when he come out.
So our new topic is going to be on the Baltimore PD, which according to Baller Alert, a couple cops were instructed by a superior to carry toy guns in case they needed to plant one.
Plant one as in like drop it and claim you somebody else's?
Right, to say, oh, he had a weapon, we were in fear for our lives.
Is that legal? Like,
it's not.
What? Like, the government knows about this and like it's not an issue?
I don't know. I guess it's to protect their employees, but I don't know what's going on.
It's a way to get more people killed and blaming it on they had a weapon or our lives were in danger.
Like they're doing now, though. You know, the same way they pull people over, arrest them, and say, "Oh, we found weed, so we're taking him in." And you know,
first of all, I like it you said that because this has been happening for real. Like they've been setting people up left and right,
and making it look like, oh, it was an accident or such and such. You know, made me do it because I was in fear for my life. You know,
I think that's gonna start a riot. Like it's gonna start some kind of protest around the country. And
it just shows you though how many dirty cops are substance really out there, and it sucks because like my dad's a cop. It's one of those things where it's just like bittersweet. Like the job for what it's meant to be is great. But just for what's surfacing now, you're just hoping that, it either comes to an end or the people who are really in this for the greater good kind of get out of the situation.
Right, and it shows you how dirty our country is as a whole. For even letting this go through, like, that's purposely telling cops to do what they feel is right because they're justified with a toy gun.
No matter what you do, we got you.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, your dad's a cop, right? Are cops really that scared of, like, do they really need to do all of this?
I think that's it's somewhere in between because, my dad is put in situations all the time that scare the crap out of him. However, when you go through that police academy and you're trained and you guys go through like tons amount of practice, you kind of have to lose that fear about you, right? You may be scared, but that's not your job to put that out there and act as a civilian would. That's why you're a cop and we're not.
you're professional. We're paying you.
Right.
To be
This is your
professional,
job.
to act professional.
I feel like cops pull you over and they don't even, they like, you know, like I got pulled over one time and like 6 cops came out of nowhere and I was trying to figure out what I did wrong. like they just,
Don't blame me.
yeah, they just
6 cops.
target, yeah, they're just trying to find a reason to make a scene and hopefully injure somebody. You know, I don't know, but I hope like somebody talks about it, brings that to light, and like that's not cool at all. I don't think that's cool.
Unfortunately, it does ruin it for, you know, for them as a whole.
Yeah.
But I think the main thing for everyone to remember is that everyone's not bad. There are definitely good cops, but there are bad cops, and we just gonna have to, you know, do our best to separate the two and get the ones that don't need to be here.
All right, this is just some weird question I have. I think, what's his name? Muhammad Ali said it. He said, if you're trapped in a room and 100 lions was coming towards you, but not all the lions were bad, would you let those 6 lions that's good versus the 100 or
94.
What would you do? Are you gonna let the 4 in and just take your chance? All right, let me see which one is good and which one is bad.
No, I'm not. I'm not laying
yeah,
no
if I have 100 lions and only 6 out of the 100 are good, y'all got it. I'm not taking my chance. No, I get it, and I get it. That's why everyone just assumes like, okay, everyone's bad to prove it otherwise. But it's just one of those situations that's kind of gonna have to, you know, solve itself, come to a halt, and just people have to be like, look, this is not what we stand for. This is not, you know, what our purpose is. So
I ain't gonna trick the lions and like plant, you know what I'm saying, some food over here to see which one's good and some poison over here.
Right, you're just gonna assume they're all bad.
Yeah, you're gonna assume they're all bad. Now we paying you to take that risk. I mean, if you scared and you want to take this risk, don't be a cop. We can move on, but that's just my opinion.
That's what I understand. So, let's see. Our last topic is going to be on this generation's no lacking challenge, which if you guys don't know what the no lacking challenge is, it's where at any given point, you know, a friend might pull up on you with a gun and kind of pull it out on you, and your job is to pull it out back on them to kind of make sure that you're not ever lacking if someone was to really, you know, try to shoot you.
So and actually, somebody died.
Yeah, actually, a man accidentally shot his friend while playing the challenge.
It don't surprise me, bro. The internet do anything. Think it's like something that's gonna go viral, and somebody ends up getting hurt. And
first off, the thing that kind of blows me a little bit about that is, I feel like if you feel like you're ready to do things like get a gun, you know, whatever. They have safeties. Let's just put it out there. Like, they have safeties, and I feel like if you feel ready to use one, you should you know, be knowledgeable about the weapon in your hand.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a game, whether it's not, whether it's for life. Like, you got to know when that safety needs to be on and when it can be off, when to use it.
People think it's cool to just have guns and claim flashing on the internet and all that. Man, if you have a gun, the safe way to be with it is not tell anybody and just have it.
Lay low.
Lay low.
It's really a safety precaution. Right. And at this point,
really, like,
somebody. People are dying.
Why? This is the challenge you set out. Let's play no lagging.
I mean, out of all the things going on in the world, this is the type of challenge people want to do. But I know it's not the mass, like, majority of people doing it, but I bet you it's a lot of people are like our generation or our age.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that the 2000 babies came up with this one because we did not do that. There's no way that we came up with that.
I ain't lacking, so don't pull up on me, dog.
Right. We're not doing that. And I mean, I haven't really seen it, you know, like on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I haven't really seen it like that. I may have seen 1 or 2 videos and I'm like, how dumb, you know, and then I kind of move on with my life about it. But if, you know, we're out here shooting friends, we need to cut it off.
No more.
No more challenges.
Yeah, shoot that. Well, I guess that wraps it up for today, guys.
Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Ah.